All right, we are here. We are live. It is the last Monday in January of 2025. I don't know where the time goes, my friends. I don't know where it goes. It flies. And that is okay. That is okay. It's Monday, January 27th, 2025. And the message that I want to share for this Monday morning motivation, if you are new here, this is a weekly, very short broadcast where we just kind of talk about some food for thought, something to keep you going this week, maybe an action step, something that is going on in my life that I want to share with you in a motivational, inspirational sort of way. So today's Monday morning food for thought, the motivation for today is this concept that I have been thinking about a lot. I notice when we have these beautiful communities on Facebook, and I notice when something happens in your life and you're pulled away from your community, you're pulled away to deal with, we say as life gets lifey. When life gets lifey, you're pulled away from your people, you're pulled away from your support. You have to zero in and focus on what you need to focus on. Maybe somebody in your family is sick. Maybe you've had a job change. Maybe you're going through a period of depression. Whatever the reason is, when this happens and we pull away, it becomes really hard to re-enter the community. And I've heard this from so many of our community members. It's just difficult to get back in for whatever the reason is. It's just hard to reconnect. It's hard to get back going on your routine. The re-entry can feel almost insurmountable. So I just want to say right now, re-entry is not insurmountable. We all have the ability to do it. And my food for thought this week is to really minimize or reduce the down and out. So, the down and out, it's when you're feeling low, when you're out of touch, when when life is just kind of ebbing down. And it's really hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's really hard to reconnect and start doing the things that are going to pull you out of this point. Or when you're finally out of this point, it's just difficult to get back into the communities, into the routines, into the habits that lift you up. So this week, as you're going through your week, if you get to a point of feeling down, feeling out, if you deviate from your structure, if life throws you a curveball, minimize the amount of time that you spend in that spot. Now, sometimes we don't have control over how much time we spend dealing with things, but we do have control over how much time it takes us to get back into doing what we're doing, the things that really lift us up. So, food for thought, minimize the down and out, reduce the amount of time that you spend in your lull. And life is up and down, up and down. What can you do to get out of the down and out more quickly? And if that means sharing a post, just saying, hey, I haven't been here, but I'm back. You don't need to say why you haven't been here. You don't need to tell a story or justify your absence. Nobody needs to know that. And that's really only relevant to you. You can just say, hey, I'm here. I was away, but I'm back. That's it. Make a post. Maybe go for a walk. If you haven't had a lot of movement and you know that movement is something that lifts you up, literally take those first steps. Minimize the amount of time that you spend in the down and out, and do whatever you can to get back into those things that really make a difference in your life. So minimize the down and out. And on that note, good morning. Let's see. We'll say hello to everyone here. Lorene and Marie and Mitzi, Linda, D.A., Denise, Vicky, Susan. So nice to see you on this sunny from upstate New York Monday morning. I hope this week you find a way to reconnect, re-engage. And if you hit a point where you're feeling just frustrated or, just having a rough day, what can you do to minimize the amount of time that you spend there? All right, my friends, have a beautiful, beautiful week. And I hope to see you tomorrow for Ask a Clutter Boss. And then on Wednesday at 1:30, Gina and I are going to be live in It's All Clutter with our top 10 decluttering hacks for 2025. So make sure if you're in that group, or if you're not in that group, get into that group. If you're in that group, the live stream will be happening in there. Send us some good vibes for the technology, because we've never gone live, or we haven't gone live with Facebook Live in years. So fingers crossed it works. And we will be bringing you to our top 10 decluttering hacks for 2025. You guys are awesome. Stay strong. Sending you love and support. And bye for now.